Hi, I'm Helle, and in this video we're going to make a playthrough of Feed the Kraken. And Feed the Kraken is a social deduction game for 5 to 11 players. First, I will give you an overview of the rules for the game really quick, because we will explain the rules as we play the game, and you can just follow along. If you already know the rules for the game, then in the description I have put a timestamp, and you can click on that and go straight to the playthrough. But first, a short overview of the game. And in this game, we have 3 teams. We have sailors, we have a cultist leader, and perhaps a cultist helper if we are 11 players. And then we have pirates. During the game, the cultist leader, he can convert other players into being a cultist. And if we are playing with 8 players, we would have 4 sailors, 3 pirates, and 1 cultist leader. And this will be different depending on the number of players you play with. Each team, they have a main goal in this game. They are all on board this ship. And the sailors, they want to navigate the ship up to one of these 3 spaces for sailors' victory. And if you are a pirate, you want to navigate the ship up to one of these 3 spaces for pirate victory. And if you are the cultist leader or you are a cultist helper, then you want to navigate the ship up to this space, or you can also win in another way. If you enter a space with a Kraken token, then the active captain, he would have to throw a man overboard to feed to the Kraken. So they have to sacrifice a person. And if they sacrifice the cultist leader, and only the cultist leader is sacrificed, then the cultist team will win the game immediately. So the cultist team can win in 2 ways. And each player in the game, they will get one of these, a secret identity that they only know, which they will have in their bag. And each player, they will get a character card that has an action and ability on it. And they can use this one once during the game, but only one time. And each player will start with 3 guns. And they can use these for mutiny. If they don't like the current captain and they don't like the team he has chosen to lead the ship, then they can use their guns for mutiny. And we are playing this game online, so all players, they are here. And the player that is the current captain will have this symbol on their card. So this player is the current captain. And in each round of the game, the captain, he will choose a lieutenant and a navigator. They will be the team that will determine where the ship it will go, in which direction it will go. So the captain will choose 2 players, and he can not choose these players that has an off-duty sign on them. And then the captain and the lieutenant, they will each secretly take 2 cards, look at them, choose one to put in the box, and they will discard a card. And we have red cards, blue cards, and yellow cards. And we have arrows that matches the colors on the board. So the red card will go in this direction, the yellow in this, and the blue in this direction. So the sailors, they would want the blue, the pirates would want the red, and the cultist leader would want the yellow cards. The captain and the lieutenant will get 2 cards to look at and will choose one. They will put them into the box and we will shake the box, and the navigator, he will then look at the 2 cards, discard one, and choose 1 card. And the captain, he will reveal this card, and if it's a blue card, we will sail towards the blue arrow. And then we will resolve this action on the card with the rum bottles. We will explain those as we play the game. This is the main thing you need to know. Mostly that the pirates, they are on one team and they will know each other at the start of the game, and they want to navigate up to these spaces. The sailors here and the cultist leader up here, and he will try to convert people during the game. And in this video, you can follow along with one of the players. You will get to see all of the choices they have to make in the game. And you will get to see their secret identity and their character card. But you will not see the other players' secret identity and what character card they have and which choices they have during the game. I have edited this out, so you will only get to see when this player is awake in the game, and not when the other players, they are awake and your character is asleep in this game. So you can try and guess along to guess who the other players they are in the game. But let's get started with the game. Hi, I'm Helle. Today we're going to play Feed the Kraken with 8 players, and we're going to play the long journey. And I'm joined by Leonie and with Maikel.
Ready for duty?
And with Tobias.
Hey.
And Victoria. And Lena. And Oscar.
Hi.
And Lucas.
Hi-oh.
And first we have already set up the game. So we have each been dealt a secret identity and a character card. And we now have to find out who we are in the game. So the way we do this is I will ask you all to close your eyes and I will go through it in numeric order. So Leonie, you can stay awake.
Yes.
All others, you have to close your eyes.
Yeah.
And I will look at my card. Okay. And I will look at my secret identity. And
Done.
then
Sleeping.
I will ask, we are all sleeping, and I will ask the pirates to wake up, look at each other. And you should be 3 pirates looking at each other now.
You should wave to each other.
Yeah.
So that everyone can
see who is on the team. And now you may close your eyes again. And we will all wake up.
What's
All right.
It's a terrible night. I didn't sleep at all, and now we have to go on duty. And Lucas is our captain. It cannot be worse. Cannot be worse.
So Lucas,
how come you didn't sleep? I thought we all had to sleep.
Yes, of course. No,
woke up during the night.
I was in bed, but I was just thinking about this terrible mission and the terrible captain, and I just couldn't sleep at all. I had nightmares all night.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
And you were there in the circle of pirates sitting there, and you were talking to them about your nightmares.
I know nothing. I know nothing
about the first mutiny.
Yeah.
And Lucas, he has to choose one to be a lieutenant and one to be the navigator. And the captain and the lieutenant, they will both look at 2 cards, discard one and put one in the box. And then we will shake the box, and the navigator will choose one of the 2 cards.
Okay. But how am I supposed to choose? I don't know anyone.
No, we don't know anyone yet.
But
I'm a sailor.
But Lucas, you can
choose
trust me.
Yeah,
100% of the missions, I am a trusty sailor.
Lucas, the one you trust least, you make in the beginning of the game, you make navigator to test them.
Sorry?
We can't always choose Maikel as the navigator.
At the beginning of the game, you make the most untrusting person the navigator to figure out where they want to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Maikel, you're the captain. No,
we can't always choose Maikel. We can't always choose Maikel.
But you can also choose me. I'm a sailor. Whatever you want.
Oh yeah. Let's try Maikel as the navigator, right?
Always suspicious.
I am honored. I'm honored. I've always been telling good stories about Lucas, and from the beginning of the game, I said Lucas is the best captain we can have, and thank you for choosing me.
At least you won't fear any mutiny from Maikel now.
And then Oscar said he's a loyal sailor, so let's give him the lieutenant.
Great. Let's sail to the blue
we
waters.
have to vote for this team. And this time I think instead of taking my guns here, I will just take 3 extra guns so you can see how many guns I have. So there will be no confusion about that.
How do we vote? Do we just like hold the...
Yeah, either you have 3 items or paper with something, or you can just show with fingers.
If you got some pins, maybe that also works quite nice. If you put like some pins up, quite cool. Or just use your fingers. That will be fine as well.
Yeah. I think fingers is cool because you don't see it before. But pens
Yeah.
are so big.
Yeah, I got 3 pens.
Everybody except the captain will have to vote.
Let's see.
And the captain, you will not vote.
Where's my hand? Here it is.
Yeah.
And Lucas, you will count down by 3.
3, 2, 1, go.
0.
None.
Victoria. That
Victoria
one.
won.
Oh, Victoria.
Mutiny.
You're back, Victoria.
Yes.
So we need 4 guns
I
for
don't trust
mutiny
the team.
with 8 players.
And we have, in the game, we have 6 blue cards, 6 yellow cards, and 11 red cards.
I was just thinking about, just for fun, putting all 3 guns in, because first round, no one will mutiny. Yeah.
Exactly.
Almost.
And
Mhm.
in this journey, we recover all the guns
Yep. We will get our
at the
guns
middle
back
of the game,
when
right?
the ship passes
Yeah.
this line. Then we will get a refill of guns up to 3.
Oh, good.
So we can use our guns fully before crossing the line, and then
Exactly.
Yes.
We have 3 guns all in one, total.
In total.
yeah. And after crossing the line, you will get another 3 guns.
Except you have a character card where you get extra guns, or the navigation cards we play so that the navigator get an extra gun.
Okay.
Well, we have to have our first navigation, so you will all sleep,
Mm-hmm.
except the captain, Lucas. You will stay awake. And I will show you 2 cards on this one. And please
Okay.
tell me if you want to keep number 1 or number 2. So you will get 2 cards.
I want to keep number 2 and put number 1 in the water.
Yes. Oscar, you will wake up.
Let's keep number 2 and discard number 1.
Yes. And you may sleep, and we will have Maikel. You will wake up.
And the navigator's ready. Let's have a look
Yes,
at what the
you will
captain
get-
and the lieutenant is doing. Ooh, okay, let me just think a second. Okay. We're doing it. Please discard number 2 and keep number 1.
Alrighty. Then we can all wake up.
It's
So,
so exciting.
We have to see our first navigation card.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay!
That was
nice.
that was my card, I think.
Hi.
My card. My card. So
I actually put a
Alright.
blue card in as well, but I do not remember the symbol actually.
I received the red with the bottles and the blue with the bottles. I discard 1 red. We have 10 left.
What did you have, Lucas?
I had a red and a blue as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't check the symbol. I just chose the blue.
So, Michael, can you confirm what the 2?
Yes. Actually, it seems that they are telling the truth. I had 2 blue cards, and I had the option. I had 2 different icons. One was where the navigator loses a gun. That would be me losing a gun. The other option was making Lucas drunk. So it was a pretty easy decision. I don't want to lose a gun. I want Lucas to be drunk. So I took the drunk icon.
Why do you
Cheers.
want him to be drunk if he's supposed to be a sailor?
yes.
Yeah, no, but to tell the truth, honestly, I think Lucas is a false captain. He's not. It's better for him to have a day's rest, and I think Leonie will be a better captain in the future.
Can't argue with that.
For now.
I regret choosing Maikel as the navigator.
But
Wise
I
words,
took the blue
Lucas.
card. I played the blue card, so that proves that I'm a sailor.
Good
No,
choice.
it proves
Blue
nothing. You
card.
only had
He
2
has
blue
2 blue
cards,
cards.
Michael.
And you
Nothing.
thought so long about it that I
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
thought you will jump overboard, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
What was it?
My beer just exploded, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's too drunk, right?
Too drunk to drink.
Skål, anyway.
No more drinks for Lucas.
So,
But we lose the opportunity for trust or mistrust in Maikel.
Yeah, we didn't know
Because
nothing about
both
him.
cards were
yeah,
blue.
that's right. So, as a new captain, I feel a lot of responsibility lying on my shoulders, and
Choose wisely.
yeah, I'll do. I think I'll just go with a female crew. Have a good
Yes,
feeling about
That's
this.
a good. Yeah.
Good.
So maybe I'll take Helle as my navigator. And so Lena or Victoria, convince me.
Choose Victoria because I'm glad I'm just watching and learning.
Okay, so I'll choose you as my lieutenant that just qualified you to be part of the game.
Was that Lena?
Yep.
Learning by doing.
Right. And now
No.
I'll just please take a blue one because if we go right up, I can search someone's cabin and
Yes.
identify an evil person.
Oh.
Right.
I am totally convinced that this navigation round will be a disaster. But I'm not going to do a mutiny because I want you to practice, and you can now in the early phase of the game, it's enough time to practice and to get the navigation wheel and everything correct. So go for it, try your best, and I will blame the captain if something goes wrong.
Okay,
Leonie,
I'll just remember that.
Leonie, are you going to check Maikel? If you do so, I'm completely fine with you.
Thank you. I didn't want to speak it out loud, but Maikel just qualified to be one of my suspects. Yep.
You're here in a safe room. Everything you say about Maikel is okay.
Yeah, exactly. Never trust Maikel. But we
Okay.
have to vote.
Yes. So put down your guns and up your hands, and I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Reveal your.
Empty.
Oh, it's empty too.
Okay.
No guns
so
here.
everybody's happy with the female crew.
Yes. What can go wrong?
Perfect.
Except those.
Everything.
Except for the cards, of course. We have 2 blue cards already played. There could have been more. We don't know.
Yeah. We don't know.
But
We'll see.
we will have everybody will sleep except Leonie. And you will get 2 cards and you will tell me if you want to keep number 1 or number 2.
That's a
Blame it on the
really,
card.
really tough decision for me to make.
We trust you.
I don't.
I'm absolutely positive about this.
But I think
I'll
Hurry up.
go with number 1, and I'll have fully faith in my navigator and my lieutenant.
Alrighty.
To clean up your mess.
Yeah.
Lena, you can wake up.
Yes.
I will
I am
show you
awake.
2 cards, 1 on each
All right.
side, and you will tell me if you want to keep number 1 or number 2.
All right.
Yes?
Yes.
Lena, the fate of the ship is in your hands.
I will choose wisely. All right, I'm prepared. I choose number 2, please.
And you may
Thank
sleep. And I will put it in box and shake the box. And I will get to look at the 2 cards. And you can all wake up.
Oh, I have
I
a bad
had-
feeling about this round.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I do. Well,
Yay.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm so
You can
relieved.
trust us.
Thank you. My lieutenant was a good choice.
Of course.
And the
Perfect.
navigator as well, because I put in a red card. I had to choose between yellow and red. And of course, yellow would be good for me because I would still sail upwards and be able to search one cabin. But as yellow is such a big disadvantage for the crew because the cult is getting stronger, I chose to play red better than yellow, even though I wouldn't choose someone to search.
Understandable, yes.
Sounds too reasonable, too good to be true.
It didn't feel so good to have this choice.
And
Oh
Lene,
no.
what did you have?
I had a very easy choice. I had 2 blue cards. But
Okay.
they had symbol one.
Oh, yeah.
They both had the symbol?
No, 2 different symbols. There was one with this symbol, and then there was the other one which would have disarmed the navigator.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay,
So I'll drink for you.
I can confirm I got this card and I got a red card with rum bottles. So this ship will go forward, and the captain, you can investigate a player's secret identity.
So,
Okay.
So you wanted to search Maikel, but I can also offer you to search me because I'm a trustworthy sailor and I just want to put it out there.
okay.
Innocent.
Yes,
So,
this time.
what about the other crew members? Anyone keen on being searched?
I have
This kind of
proven my loyalty.
Yeah, no problem.
out of 2 blue cards. Yeah.
I think Oscar is always very suspicious because he's always hiding down. He's always number 7 or number 8, and he's always like one of the down over there, and you can quickly oversee Oscar. So he's a very dangerous player. And next, I would also like to point out Tobias. He's always smiling. He always looks happy, but sometimes he's very dangerous.
Are you
So it's
drawing
another
attention
tactic.
away from you, Michael?
No. Well, there's no need to search me because you all know that I'm a sailor, and that would be wasting a cabin search.
Michael, are you saying that high numbers
this time I want to trust in Tobias. All the last games, Tobias was pirate, I think.
What?
I don't know. He has only been
makes me
pirate once.
trust
There was one game I was a pirate, for real.
I don't think the argumentation about last games will convince me.
That's true.
Honestly,
All right.
we all know how fast a soul can change, so maybe he can be a pirate, cult leader, or sailor now.
That's true. But I'm here to make sailors great again.
I hope so, Tobias.
You mean a great sailor, to make sailors a great disappointment,
Victoria.
like last game.
Victoria, what you are saying?
Honestly,
That's
I'm tending to Helle, Tobias, or Victoria because,
What happened to Michael?
yeah, I know Michael is still on my blacklist, but still he played blue at the beginning.
Yeah, he
So-
had 2 blue
He
cards.
had 2 blue cards.
So we could-
Okay,
he
Yeah.
has an
right.
option.
And
that's right.
And
That's right,
at
okay.
the beginning of the game, it doesn't really matter which path he plays. If he's a pirate or cult leader, the blue won't hurt him.
But didn't you just state at the beginning one can be tested as a navigator?
Yes,
That
good.
makes you very suspicious now.
Yes, but look at my identity card. There's 2 sides to the beginning of the game. You can test the players. I would advise to test them at the beginning of the game because if you're on the top, it can be very dangerous to start testing then. But the problem with the first 2 navigations of the ship is that for the sailors, I think it matters, but for everyone else, the pirates can play blue, but still have double the cards as the sailors have. So they could easily change direction if they wanted to later in the game.
Well, I, as a captain, am very happy we sailed to blue.
Yeah.
Good job to my crew. And I will search.
Search Michael.
No, I don't waste Michael for a search because we had a little information about his role.
Well, we actually don't have, because he just had blue.
Yeah, he only had 2 blue cards.
He didn't have a choice, so we don't have much information
It's not
about
his fault, though.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
But it doesn't tell us anything.
It's not his fault. That's true, but still, it doesn't reveal any information about him. So, as I think it just keeps the game interesting, I'll search Tobias because he's so quiet.
Tobias,
I like that.
number 4.
And Tobias' only reaction was to blame Maikel to be searched. So,
All right.
You will all close your eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find a
And,
cult leader here.
You will get to see his secret identity. You got it?
I've got it. That's
Good
revealing.
news.
You can all wake up.
Yeah, you can all wake up.
Okay.
So, Tobias might not be as innocent as he claims to be.
But are we
So-
sure that you are innocent?
No, of course you're not. But as I can see,
Playing for the other side.
Tobias has a little skull on his arm.
So he's a
Little
pirate.
pirate
you say?
He's a
tattoo.
pirate.
Definitely a pirate.
All right.
Well, Tobias, do you have anything to counter that?
Yeah, I've got something to counter that. Make sailors great again.
Yeah.
Well,
Makes
At this
sailors
point,
look great
the
when you.
captain is drunk.
At this point of the game, we just should remember that Leonie put not a blue card into it, and she told
Yeah.
everyone there was no blue card, and now she's blaming me not to be a sailor. So yeah, just to keep it in mind for
But
later.
still, my crew was convincing.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Well, we shall see, I guess.
So in
I
the
guess.
first round, we had Lucas and Oscar, and they both chose a blue card as the captain and the navigator. And that's the easiest way to discard the blue cards. And who was it? Lena, you said you saw 2 blue cards.
Yes. Yes.
So if that's true, then we have 4 blue cards. There are only 2 blue cards left.
Yeah.
Helle, can I ask one question?
Yes.
Later in the game, there has been this moment where we might have to shuffle the cards.
Yeah.
Are those cards the ones that get discarded?
Yeah.
Or the ones that get played?
No, the discarded ones.
Discarded.
Okay.
Discarded.
Yeah.
Just for me to count.
So it's not that bad that Lena had to discard a blue card because it will be reshuffled in the deck again.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Victoria, you haven't been in the game, right?
No, I want to join.
Who else hasn't been?
I haven't been, but you
But
shouldn't trust me at
I
this
can't
point.
take you because
Yeah, obviously.
either you are a pirate or Leonie is a pirate. One of you.
Was Oscar?
No.
Did Oscar?
No.
Oscar was within the first one, or wasn't he?
Yes.
He was, yes, right.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And from the last round, we know
Honestly,
we are totally sure that Leonie and Tobias are in different teams. We don't know which
that
team,
we know.
but you are
We don't know if they are pirate cultist leader.
different
Yeah.
things.
That's true.
But right now, I trust Lena. So if you don't want to take Tobias or Leonie, I would. Lena.
I can't take Lena, and I can't
She's
take.
off duty.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you know the.
So you don't want to be the navigator or what?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, you asked me which one to choose.
No. But I think these 2, they made a good choice. They both
For me
chose
now
a
is
blue card.
Seven, Oscar. Okay.
But of
For
course,
me now is
I mean,
the question.
the chance though of getting a blue card is tougher now because there are only 2. Then I would prefer a red card so we can get a second cabin search.
Yeah, I think driving
Instead of-
red now isn't the worst case.
Yeah. So of course a blue if you get a blue card.
Yeah.
And second, the red.
Yeah. Our worst choice is the yellow one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. The
But
worst
then
chose is
You will
yellow.
give more power to the
Right.
cult leader. In some way.
All right. And Tobias cannot be converted in a follower, right?
True.
That's correct.
All right.
Because of the search, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So we have to vote for the team.
Okay. Yes.
It's a crucial moment now, right?
It is.
Because we have. I should have tested Helle. I just didn't see that she would be the next captain.
But you
Because-
did test me. You did test me.
No, I didn't.
The cabin
I could
search.
have searched you,
No,
so I would have
that
been
way.
100% positive. Yeah.
That way. I thought when you said test, you would mean this one.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure if it's good or not that you are the next captain.
But I'm a sailor.
don't
It's a
trust
good
you.
thing. We have to have a sailor as a.
But it's not so bad, I think, because Helle as a captain doesn't have that much of an influence.
No, I'm not the one choosing. Only one card.
Oh, she does. If she's teaming up with Tobias, then she has. I should have searched her. I didn't see that she would be the next captain because of my window.
But it was
But
good. You found
anyway.
a pirate. You found a pirate. It's better to find a pirate than a sailor.
That's right.
All
So
right.
you believe her?
3, 2, 1.
Empty. It's Victoria, one gun.
And
Lucas, one gun.
Victoria, why are you
Yeah.
trying to?
Because I was afraid that somebody else would try to do mutiny, and I just wanted to put it in there.
Was that a pirately move? That one, I don't know.
What?
Maybe I should have taken Oscar instead.
Well, one pistol isn't so
No, that's true.
isn't such a sacrifice, so might as well put one in there.
Yeah. But yeah, you may all sleep. And I will look at 2 cards. I have to discard a card. And then we will have Oscar. You will wake up.
All right.
You will get 2 cards.
Let's see. Let's discard the number 2
Discard this one and keep this one.
and keep number 1.
Yes. You may sleep again. And we will have Victoria. You will wake up.
Choose wisely, Victoria.
You will get
Oh, wait.
2 cards.
All right. Discard number 1, choose number 2.
All right. We can all wake up.
All right.
And we
Okay.
have
Not a
Interesting.
What we have?
But do we go? I'm not
red,
seeing. Ah,
red,
okay.
red. I can put
Red.
it up.
Westwards.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Would
To
be
the
Good.
next
Good.
cabin search.
telescope. So the Helle, you can choose another person to look at the
Let's
Yeah.
let's first talk about the navigation.
Yeah.
I would like to know, Captain. So you said instead of going yellow, you would rather have red.
Yeah.
Which is a very good idea.
Yeah.
But did you discard a blue card?
Nope.
Okay. So
I
you
had a yellow and a red card, and I discarded the yellow card.
okay. Okay.
So you put in this red card?
Yeah, this with this symbol, so we can look at the next card.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How about
I
Oscar?
got the 2 yellow and the little symbol from the discard. It was that I lose a weapon. So I discard that one.
So you say one question,
Waiting,
say you got
waiting.
2 cards, and one was with this discarding the weapon, right?
I got 2 yellow
Yes.
and I discard the weapon
Yeah, but
and I keep
the-
the other one.
the yellow all
But
had this.
Hoping
But the
that you choose the the first one that.
But my dearest Oscar, my problem is that the yellow cards only have the tentacle symbol and no different symbols on there. So you are lying. You're lying.
Might be lying. Maybe he might be lying, or he just didn't see that.
Yeah, of course, Michael. Now jump in the boat for him.
After playing maybe 7 to 8 games, sorry, dearest Oscar, you're always supporting me, but I think you're not on the good team.
No, I saw a little.
Either you threw a red one away, or you threw
like
one away. So
rum bottle, and the other one like a gun.
Yeah, that makes you really suspicious.
Yeah.
Oscar, I'm very sorry.
But remember that the first time.
Yeah, the first time doesn't count.
Always
Come on.
choose the better card.
Oh, so good. But let's continue. It's okay.
We've got a drunk.
It's okay.
We've got a drunken sailor on board. We have to decide later what we're going to do with the drunken sailor.
Right.
That's okay for the moment. So Helle, you as our glorious captain.
Yeah, I have to. Okay.
Look at the quarters.
I have to look at either Leonie, so we can
know,
figure out if she is a sailor, then I know Tobias is a pirate.
The pirate,
So I
But
think
do you want to have some advice from your very loyal?
you can always come with advice, Michael. You're welcome.
Yeah.
But
In this situation now,
that Helle can follow your advice.
No.
She doesn't have to follow. No. Yeah. So we know Leonie and Tobias. One of them should be or is definitely a pirate or a cult leader. Maybe both of them are pirates, whatever. So we've got some information about those two players, and I think this time I wouldn't like to join the chain. I would like to open a new chain.
I would like to check Oscar.
Yeah. I
you can
confirm
check me.
because you can just distrust me and Tobias all the time. But the move Oscar just made
was
just
quite
to be
suspicious.
sure
Yeah.
if we
You can
but
challenge.
why is Michael defending you two?
No, I'm not. I'm
You
saying
don't want me to look at Leonie.
we just say both of them are pirates, and that's easy.
No, I actually want to. I want to see.
Actually, I'm not teaming up with Michael, but because I firstly I wanted, but I'm just you can mistrust me the rest of the game. That's fine with me. But I would rather confirm one safe pirate.
I would actually like to find a sailor. I would like Helle to open like some new information. Maybe find a sailor, so you can search me.
But
you could try Victoria.
But
you can.
I want to go this way. I want because if I see that she is a pirate, then Tobias is most likely a sailor, or
cultist leader.
Or cultist leader, yeah. It could be cultist leader too. He's not complaining that much, I think.
But Helle, then I would maybe choose either Tobias, Oscar, or me.
Why?
But the.
Oh, I'll go this way. I'm going this way.
The searching for Leonie or Tobias gives Helle the information from both.
Yep.
Yes.
If she searches one of them, she knows the other one. But she doesn't
know for sure. The other one could still be the cult leader.
Yeah, but I want to find out more about this chain. So we don't have two people we really don't know who we can trust.
Yeah. Okay.
So
which one?
You don't have to close your eyes, I think. I can just look in the bag.
So who are you searching? Are you searching me or Tobias?
You're getting checked. And by the way, this is how Helle won all the games beside the last one. I can check. And no one will get it.
Maikel and Victoria. Why didn't you want me to check Leonie?
Is she a pirate?
So you now know the truth, don't you?
So
yes, she's a pirate.
What you saw,
Yeah.
Helle?
She's a
No.
pirate.
Okay.
She's a pirate?
Yep.
so she's stating that I'm a pirate,
Right.
Yes.
and
I
she's
kind of-
grouping. It's not true. I'm a sailor,
Yeah,
No.
it's not
and
true.
I think the problem I have now, and this is why I should have searched Helle because she's captain, that I have 2 pirates teaming up against me.
No.
So what should I do?
She's a pirate,
No.
and I think Maikel wanted to not have me to search your bag. Victoria didn't want me to search your bag.
I'm not.
And-
I didn't team up with them, so now the 2 pirates are trying to get us confused by putting us in a pseudo pirate team.
And
Helle, I
Oscar
was
played
just
really
supporting your
suspicious.
message. You said.
Didn't you
because
say you wanted me to check Tobias, Oscar, or Lucas?
Or Michael, no, or
Michael.
me.
Yeah. Oh yes, you
Michael,
too.
me.
Yeah.
But I said Tobias because you said with Leonie you don't know.
But he already have one of these.
What?
This time I'm going to trust Helle.
Yeah.
You should.
Someone I don't know if it was Michael said that the sailors doesn't need to prove that they are sailors, and Tobias are silent, but that doesn't mean that he's a pirate. I think that Helle, Tobias, I don't know if Victoria and me are sailors.
I think
I
right
trust
now.
that Helle. I trust that Helle is a sailor, and
But
Tobias is a sailor.
we don't know.
Why do you think Helle
The
is
only
a
thing we
sailor?
don't know with Tobias is if they're playing a double game. If she's claiming he's a pirate to win trust for her, that we don't know.
Though he's a cult leader.
No, but I don't know Helle. They both
He could be the cult leader.
sound too.
As cult leader, I wouldn't try
honest.
to point out that she's a pirate because I would lose
You
my.
never pointed out me as a pirate. You just said sailors for victory. By the way.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Okay.
I can have one player look at a card, and I think I will choose Lucas to get to look at a card because he did choose as a captain a blue card. And
Why didn't you choose Lena? Well, anyway, you're the captain.
You can see the card and
it's the same.
Discarded.
She had 2 blue cards, so I don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
I know.
She said she had blue 2 cards.
Lucas and Oscar, they both took a blue card and discarded another card. But she claims she had 2 blue cards.
That's what you do as a sailor.
I will take Lucas to look at a card.
So we all close our eyes, right?
Yes, you will all close your eyes. And Lucas, I will show you one card.
I'm looking now at one of the next 3 cards
and you
or 4 cards.
You can choose if you want to keep it or discard it.
Okay, perfect.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes. I would like to discard that one.
Yes. You can all wake up again.
Oh, which one was it?
It was a yellow one.
Okay, good job. Good job.
Alrighty. Then we have to have a new team. So I will take Lucas as my navigator. And I will take...
That's some fast trusting.
Ooh. Not Leonor, not Lena. Tobias.
Can you take
I can take...
I am resting.
Lena
I am
or Michael. So I will take Lena in this case.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice, but yeah.
This time, again, the yellow ones are bad.
They are always bad.
Yes.
How many yellow cards are in the game? Oh,
6.
It's down there.
6.
No, 6. 6. Okay.
6.
So,
but I discard.
Yeah,
at the moment,
one.
I think Maikel, Victoria are sailors, but I don't know whom with.
I don't know if I'll believe you. So
no, but she's a pirate, so you can't believe her.
Helle and Toby are definitely in one team, so I can't go against this. So I just can take the conclusions for me to find out who's the last sailor. So I've got Oscar, Lena, and Lucas. And I believe that Victoria and Maikel are sailors because Helle tried to put us in a team. As pirates, so-called
At
pirates.
this point, I only trust in Helle.
Yeah.
I don't know of the others.
No. I kind of have trust in Lucas and
my
Lucas
trust is
and
with
Oscar.
Helle right now also.
I have Lucas and Oscar and me as a sailor. I don't know who the fourth is.
And I'm suspicious.
Oscar is not convincing for me anymore. Why do you trust Oscar? Because the one he said is such
Did you say that?
Because I
typical
don't pirate
you.
move to make
Obviously.
confusions. So at least it can be Lena and Lucas. So either of them. It can be that Oscar or Helle are the cult, so they chose another role. So for me, Helle, Tobias, and Oscar are bad ones. So I don't know if Lucas.
Maybe we have Tobias, me, Lucas, and Oscar as the sailors.
Oscar is definitely not the sailor, and you pointing out Oscar as a sailor makes you so bad.
You haven't played any blue cards.
Helle,
The others have.
Helle, we need to mark this day red in the history. I think Victoria is more trustworthy than Oscar at the moment.
Yeah, you are definitely, but that makes Helle so untrustworthy because she says she's trusting Oscar.
No.
Yeah, now they're laughing, Tobias and Helle, but Oscar just stated that he had a yellow card with another symbol that can't be. So
oh yeah, that's true.
He's definitely lying, but she's still putting him in his team.
But the good thing is that I am resting.
I'm not putting him in my team. I'm
just feeling like I had the baddest luck I could ever have with having Helle as captain after me.
Oh boy!
Wouldn't the Oscar problem? Wouldn't somebody else have?
Maikel, you didn't tell me you have a little sister.
Maybe she comes out as the big sister. We need to wait till the end of the game.
I learned everything from Leonie. She taught me everything I need to know.
Yep. Lena, what are you saying?
Yes, I'm trying to say this isn't any card seen by two people at least. So can somebody confirm that Oscar had a yellow card the last time?
No,
well, we can only confirm that he gave me one yellow card, but as one of the two parties that has two.
I don't know if the other card was yellow as well.
Yeah, so
as he said, the other one was with a different little
symbol. Other symbol.
Yeah, so I think
you see it down here.
Yellow card on purpose. That's my opinion.
Yeah. So either he threw away a red card to gain something for the cult, or he threw away the blue card to gain something for the pirates.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
So,
I agree. So,
and to make it not so obvious that he chose the yellow card.
So Helle is still captain, right? And you chose Lucas and Lena.
Yep.
But off duty is Oscar.
And me.
Yes.
And both Lucas and Lena have chosen blue cards.
Okay. And who's the navigator? You didn't pick Lena as navigator to test her, although she just claimed to have 2 blue cards.
We haven't tested Lucas either. But he did play a blue card as the captain role.
That's right.
So if you're not a sailor, you would probably vote against this team. But if you are a sailor, you shouldn't.
Yeah, sure. That's a pirates quoting there, being happy with half the team on her side.
By the way, just for everyone else, look at who's talking the most.
Yep, the pirate.
I'm always talking a lot. That's nonsense.
No.
Oh, let's have a vote, shall we?
Yes.
You can show your fists. Show your loyalty to the captain.
I will never accept you as my captain.
No.
I think this is an important step.
And
where you have to...
3, 2, 1.
Wait, I think Lena is not at the mutiny.
Lena, are you
Sorry. My sister disturbed me.
3, 2, 1. Show your guns.
Empty.
Oh.
So you are the only one with 3 guns.
You're making a big mistake.
Who would have guessed that?
I'm not claiming to be the new captain. You should have put in some guns, but anybody else must be a captain.
Alrighty.
What bothers me is that the
Interesting
other pirates were okay with the team.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That's true. That's convincing me to be a sailor.
Or they didn't want
because
to.
I'm alone.
Or they didn't want to
I
reveal
wasn't,
themselves.
If I wasn't a sailor, I would have not been alone in this
You can all
position.
sleep. And I will look
My
at 2
word,
cards.
sailor.
And Dana, you can wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Choose the first one.
Choose the first one. This one.
Yes.
And discard this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you can sleep. And Lucas, you can wake.
Yes.
You will get 2 cards.
Phew, yeah. Wow. Let me check the symbols this time.
The sounds.
Remember, the yellow one is always the same symbol.
But you can try also, like Oscar.
Yeah, that makes you the number 4 in the evil chain.
Yeah, I choose 1, discard 2.
So you will choose this card and discard this card. Yes, we can all wake up.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see if the team evil.
Oh
Who
no.
would have guessed that?
How do you explain that, dear Captain?
The other one was yellow,
Mine is pretty easy. I got 2 yellow cards. So
okay.
There was nothing to do.
So we've got so many yellow cards in this game already.
We haven't played any.
Oscar lied obviously about 1.
Yeah, but Oscar definitely put in 1. You confirmed that.
Yes.
Yes.
And now Helle has 2.
Yeah, I always in the games get 2 yellow cards.
I definitely had 1 yellow card as well discarded because I had a red and a yellow and I put in the red one.
You are not a sailor,
have 1
so
round more.
you could have also discarded a blue card.
I didn't, and thank you for confirming me, pirates. And now, Lucas, did you have the yellow one in the box? I think you did.
Yes.
Because Helle would have always
said,
said that, yeah.
I had a yellow and the red one, and red one.
Lena, what did you?
Thought might be better.
I had 2 red ones.
We are with Lucas in the same
one
position.
that just got chosen.
Okay.
So this is the card you put in.
Yes.
Yes.
With Lucas, we are in the same position with Maikel. We don't know anything about Lucas because that was
he did in the first round as a captain. He did play a blue card.
So sailors, one thing.
All right.
I see for at
and
least.
We have seen 4 blue cards, and if a pirate has discarded 1, then there aren't many blue cards left.
In both turns, Lucas had chose the better choice.
Yeah, playing red is better than playing yellow in this move, but
yes,
yeah,
that's better.
So you do know that I'm not the cult leader.
Hello, Michael. I had a question. What is the little symbol in front of the ship? The gray tile.
This one.
Flogging.
No. The gray one. That one.
There, you get your tongue cut off, and you can't become the captain.
All right, and the other one?
It's flogging, where you will know one secret identity of a person.
Yeah, there's a lot of torture on our ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, with one cult.
Always we want to flog someone.
Yep.
So one thing I wanted to put out for all the sailors, I see a support group between Leonie and Lena.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to put it out there that
they have to take over the.
And who is supporting Leonie? I would like to know that. Well, we can see
not you as a pirate, definitely.
I'm not the pirate, you are.
But
I'm the captain.
Yes.
I'm the captain now, and I command my crew to listen to me for a while.
Yes.
Things
Choose
are
me.
terribly going wrong, and there are two teams arising over here, and I see like maybe Helle, maybe she was really telling the truth, and she saw Leonie being a pirate, and I think that might have been okay. And I saw Leonie. She was playing together with Victoria and Lena. That was like always somehow sticking together. And of course,
with me. When did she play with me? I was never on her team.
it was just that's correct. That's correct. It was just like small things that I noticed. And Leonie also tried to put me on that same team. Whatever that is.
It was Helle who tried to put us three in a team.
The thing that made me think about the situation is when the mutiny came up, no one supported Leonie.
Thank you.
So it looks like no one knows what Leonie. Leonie doesn't have a team, a knowing team. So she might not be the pirates.
No.
Pirates,
She didn't want to. You are the pirates. You didn't want to reveal yourself, because if you supported her, we would know who you were.
So it might appear that Helle is a pirate.
Maikel.
And that would make Tobias a pirate. That would make Tobias a pirate. And I think that Helle. Helle took Helle on the last navigation. We went red. So it looks like that
Helle's mutiny
took the third pirate onto a team, and it'll either being Lena as the lieutenant. So we've got two pirates, captain and lieutenant, being pirates, giving bad cards to Lucas.
Yeah.
Or Lucas,
testing Lucas. Yeah.
Or Lucas is the other pirate being as navigator. It might. I'm not taking opinion. I don't know if it's correct or not. I'm just.
It's the second time. It's the second time you trust Leonie.
Helle.
But
Before
Maikel,
I looked at it back, and now.
Please, let's work together, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maikel,
Yes, so now,
if your guess is right, we never throw off the board Leonie.
Yo, you can, because she's a pirate.
She has, but she can be a cult leader also.
I saw.
What I will do now.
I saw it.
You saw.
I saw she was a pirate.
All right.
So yes, we can throw her aboard.
And also for her to say Tobias is a pirate makes more sense if you're a pirate yourself.
Yeah.
And not if you're a cult leader, you wouldn't want to reveal a different pirate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that makes me think
so it
Helle
could actually be
also
Lene,
be
Maikel, and
cult
Tobias.
leader
Helle!
and backing up.
For God's sake!
Making
Time, we are in the same team again, and you're
I trust you,
mistrusting me.
Okay, I trust you, Tobias.
But also Helle, I see the connection between Leonie and Lena, and I'm not sure if Lena might be the cultist leader.
Okay.
And
So
they can't be two cultists.
And she's yellow now.
Helle.
okay.
We need.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain is speaking.
All right.
I have made a plan.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the key role that might show us everything is in the moment. For me, it is Tobias. So and Tobias, he cannot be converted later on. So it will be important to find out if Tobias is a pirate or a sailor. So
You wanna go yellow now?
No.
Are you really stating this?
I'm giving Tobias the navigator.
Okay.
So of course I want to test him. If I give him a blue one, I want to see if he plays blue. As a pirate in this situation, red will be very, very strong. So I do think he is brave enough to play a red one if he is a pirate. He might even try to confuse me playing a blue one. I don't know. We will see. Now I need someone else, someone in a neutral position, being the lieutenant. And this is very difficult.
And I think he will choose Lena, Lucas, or
I suggest that Victoria.
There's like no one neutral right now. And I think so Lena's off duty. Yeah, I suggest
Victoria or Lucas.
Ah, damn it.
Lucas is off duty
as well.
Yeah. Oscar, you are
duty.
confusing. You are confusing. I'm not allowed to listen to you.
Leonie, Oscar.
Okay.
Or Helle.
Well, if you choose Leonie, I do all the weapons I have.
Okay, now I have to choose Victoria, even though Oscar advised me to choose Victoria. I didn't want that. I didn't want to take what Oscar takes, because Oscar is confused.
Sailors,
But this is my decision.
Sailors, we have to
need
mutiny. We have to mutiny. We cannot have Maikel going to
Sure,
cut off a
the
tongue
pirates
or
are
flogging.
saying this now.
We have
Now,
to mutiny. And
really?
we won't lose
Lady
all our
Helle,
guns at
Lady
once.
Helle,
Yeah.
you
So-
are not.
Captain, I can't hear you at the moment.
She says, sailors, we have to mutiny.
We have
But
to mutiny,
in
sailors.
reality, she's saying pirates. What I want to throw in is, I just know definitely that Tobias is a pirate.
And
The thing that Helle is
Oscar,
getting
should
in
you be the
conflict with
captain?
me states that she could either be pirate
Should you
or
be the
cult
captain,
leader.
Oscar?
I didn't think of this before.
Oscar.
Helle, we need to make a mutiny.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah.
Sailors, we need to make a mutiny.
Yeah.
So does this
Right.
mean?
We cannot have a pirate as a
Does this
captain.
mean? It could mean something now. So if Helle is really a pirate, then this means that
Don't get
I have
disturbed,
chosen
sailors.
2 sailors, and
No,
that's
you
why
didn't.
Helle wants to do mutiny.
Sailors, we have to do mutiny because Maikel is definitely also a pirate.
Yeah.
Or a cultist
Maikel
leader.
is
Or a cultist
suspicious.
leader.
Okay,
We don't know
ladies
if
and
he's a
gentlemen,
pirate or not.
He's defending a pirate.
Sailors and
No, wait a
sailor
minute.
ladies,
Wait a
please.
minute.
Wait.
Wait.
How many are you putting in, Helle?
But
Guns.
we have to find out who do we want to have to become a captain now. It could be Lucas, because he's off duty and he will be able to select us.
But
That's a
I'm
good
not so
idea.
sure about Lucas.
I am. He played a blue card early on.
Well,
and could
I'm
have
sure
thrown away
about you.
a red card.
Victoria,
Okay.
we have 4 sailors. So Helle, me,
Yeah.
most likely you,
Yeah.
and then there is a 4th person, Lena or Lucas. One of them.
Lucas, definitely.
Who is the cult leader?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who's the cult leader
I
in
think
your
Oscar is it.
I go
It is.
between Lena and Oscar.
Yeah.
And could you give a quick recap of what happens if the mutiny succeeds?
The player that plays the most guns will be the captain.
Okay.
And if there are 2 or more players with the same amount of guns,
Then the captain will choose who
the
is
last
not going to be the captain. And if you have 3 players that play 3 guns, then the next player, if I choose one player not to be the captain, then they will choose another player not to be the captain, and then it will go on.
Lucas, and remember that once we cross the line, we replenish our guns.
Yeah, so we will get new
Yes.
guns in a moment.
I'm going to throw in 1.
And I will throw in 1.
Okay.
Helle more.
No, because I want
No,
Lucas
why?
to be the captain. I don't want us
Lucas
to
to be
waste
captain.
all of our guns. We don't want to
Well,
waste them all.
Sorry, didn't get the Lucas.
Because we
memo.
need to keep them, because the pirates, they will keep their guns now. They will make mutiny the next time, perhaps.
But the risk with
We have to be very careful because I know for sure that Tobias is a pirate, and I don't know if Helle is cult or pirate, but she's stating the conflict with me and Tobias. And now both of them are just playing 1 gun and forcing Lucas to put in more
No,
guns.
we only have 1 player to put in 3 guns, and then we have 1 more.
Yeah. You
So
want to knock out Lucas?
We don't want to waste our guns.
Helle,
But
I'm
if
not
you-
trusting you.
But I thought we replenished the
Yeah,
guns.
we will
if it
replenish
was the
them.
next
But
line.
Lucas, there will be more mutiny. When you become the captain, the pirates will mutiny you. That is what is going to happen. Then we have to have another sailor becoming the captain. So we have to save
Okay,
some of the guns.
okay.
Well,
Understood.
if you
But
trust me, I
it's-
could also throw in 3.
Yeah, we can also take Tobias instead.
yeah,
But
I
I
would
can-
then,
say
I'm happy to throw in 3.
Yeah.
So
okay, then I'm going to throw in 1.
But
Yeah.
and how would we what could we do to stop this mutiny from happening?
Why
if we-
would you
you
want to
pay-
stop it?
You were the pirates, and
Okay.
you were I trust Leonie and not you.
There are
They
some
do.
people that have cards they can play that can make guns won't count as anything, and maybe guns can count as double.
But if now there are 4 guns revealed, not depending on who does play how many, the mutiny will be successful.
Yeah, but except if one has a card where they can say, your guns doesn't count. There's the peacemaker, Maikel.
The
Yes,
peacemaker
the
can.
peacemaker.
There's one
Peacemaker can
special
revert.
ability card who can be played and then
Yeah.
say your guns doesn't count.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
The thing is, this totally doesn't make sense.
Yep.
This is so confusing.
No,
It doesn't make
it's
sense
not.
because
I
on the
get
one
it.
side,
Stop
I took Tobias as my navigator.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Tobias is like the key role. He's either the pirate or he's either the safe sailor.
Yeah,
And now the thing is,
but
you are so confusing because there's no.
nope.
This is-
You
I
get the
don't-
power, Maikel. You get the
Yeah,
power
exactly.
to flop
You
and
want
cut
to
out
have
a
the
tongue.
power, and
So
you won't
you're not
get
going
it.
to have that power.
No.
No.
Helle, what I wanted to say, I would rather have Tobias, because if we in any case get a card that has rum bottles, the captainship doesn't go to Leonie.
The captain goes to Maikel.
After I'm
No,
drunk,
the captain is here. If he's
if
rum
I'm
bottles will go to
becoming captain,
The mutiny. I mean, after we were talking about how many guns to put in.
Yeah.
And
back.
my problem, I don't have a problem with Lucas. No, my problem is when we get a navigation card with rum bottles, the next captain will be Leonie, and I don't like that.
It doesn't.
No, the next
it's not
captain
her
would be
because she has a
Maikel.
navigation card. The next
It
next
will
one will
be
be
Maikel
Maikel
then.
again.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
But Maikel is also bad.
And there will be more. There will be more mutinies probably.
Most likely, but
Just
they could
Sorry,
also.
didn't say
Thing
that.
again,
But
look at
Lucas-
the navigation cards played by the captains.
Yeah, just throw all
that's
your
the-
guns in. Make sure every one of you puts 3 guns in, and then we have a successful mutiny.
But-
Okay.
But that doesn't matter, Leonie, because you didn't choose the card. You didn't choose the card. You
No,
didn't
I
put a red
chose my
card in.
crew.
Yeah.
Ladies and sailormen.
So how did we
sailors,
end up? I'm
3.
going to be captain now.
No, Lucas.
No, Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, good. Then I'm putting 1 in. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Show me your loyalty.
1.
So Lucas,
No
3.
one. No one.
So I have 1.
I have 1.
Victoria have 2.
Yeah.
And you have 1. And Lucas has 3. So the ones that didn't vote was Leonie and Maikel and Oscar and Lena.
And Lena.
So
yeah.
I think there are 3 pirates and the cultist leader among them.
Yeah.
No.
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 It can't be.
I'm happy
It
with-
can't be that these others.
happy
I
with
understand if
Victoria
you don't
or,
trust
Lucas.
me, but it can't be that Maikel and Lena are bad as well. I
Lucas,
I
you
know
have to
my
choose your team.
Okay. Can we do a toilet break before?
Yeah, I'm in for
Yeah,
it.
I'm so in.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wise words, Captain Lucas.
Let's have a Pinkelpause. Okay.
Yes. So now only Lena is off duty.
Yeah, because you have an off-duty sign on yourself. Leonie,
Okay.
how many times have you played the game?
Don't know. Maybe 5 times
Okay.
or 6 times.
So an experienced player, huh?
Aha.
Suspicious.
Leonie.
But I guess I like social deduction games.
Yeah, me too.
No matter what game it is.
Yeah.
Leonie, what did you think when you saw the blue token in my bag?
Nice try. You must check your eyes, filthy pirate.
I think Helle installed a color swap plugin for
Yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah, definitely.
We see something is blue, but it actually is red. And we
So
saw Oscar.
maybe she's the cultist and want to make the perfect confusion on board. Just
No,
changing.
No.
Let's take a break there. Michael just said we see something. It should be blue, but it's red. So we know what he is right now.
He is
Thank
a
you,
pirate.
Michael.
Leonie and Maikel is a pirate. Don't
And
know who
Lena
the third one is.
or Oscar are the cultist leader. Most likely it's Oscar because he
Maybe
was
it's
so...
Leonie because she. Okay, this first time you play the game.
Leonie, how many times have you played this game?
Maybe 5 or 6 times.
And this is your first time as cult leader, right?
She's not a good leader. She's a pirate.
Said the cult leader. Listen to the cult leader.
I don't know, but I had proof that Maikel is a pirate.
No.
But he's blue.
Oh, right.
He's a sailor.
We talked the last time that the card from the captain has a blue ribbon.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you didn't see the captain's character card. The character cards have pictures on it, and Maikel is the one who's on the picture of the captain's character card.
Yeah, and it has a blue feather and a blue ribbon on it.
It's totally correct. Here you go.
So much
Yes.
knowledge.
The blue ribbon makes.
And you recognize him. Isn't it a 1-to-1 picture?
Yeah, it's a 100% trusty disguise from a pirate.
I think it's extraordinary that you remembered the blue feather.
Yeah, last time I saw, and I noticed that Maikel put all the signs to be
As a
trustful
leader, you must
and
be aware where the
loyal.
buttons are. I get it.
Well, Lucas, you have to choose a team.
Yeah, I'm thinking all the time. So
I would choose Helle
Or silent.
and me, but
I'm thinking about Helle, Toby, and Victoria, but I'm not sure who's getting which card.
choose Helle as navigator.
The navigator is the one that will choose from the box.
Yeah.
Captain and the lieutenant will put a card in the box and discard a card.
By the way, at this point of the game,
And we will
most
shuffle
likely
the
we're-
next time. We will shuffle the cards next time. So this is the last round before we will
Lucas,
shuffle.
I don't know.
I strongly advise you
not
to test someone out of that team, because if you are a sailor and you've been persuaded by pirates, then you should test someone out of this crazy circle.
No.
For example, me.
No, not Maikel and Leonie. That is
I don't know.
pirates.
Helle's
That is
doing it
pirates.
again. Victoria,
Also-
are you just
Not them.
she was trying this before with us, and now she's doing it again with me and Maikel.
Thank you,
I have
Leonie.
seen your
Now
card. I know you're a
confirmed
pirate.
Victoria as a sailor. Thank you.
That is quite a lot of rum in your glass, Maikel.
I need this today to survive.
How did she confirm I'm a sailor? I didn't get that.
She tried to convince you that you're also seeing the wrong picture. Why would she convince you about the wrong picture? Because when you're a pirate, you would know about it.
Huh?
There is no need.
I just quoted what just happened about 5 minutes and 1 toilet walk away.
No. Have fun.
Helle just wanted to put me in a team with Victoria and said, no, maybe Lena is the first bad one. And now she's doing exactly the same thing.
I have seen your roll card, so I know you're a pirate.
Yeah,
Fine.
sure. I have seen Tobias' card, and the way you are acting towards me knows.
And
Whatever.
Maikel
I
didn't
do
want me
not-
to see you card.
By the
I
way,
do not trust Leonie.
just to make
But-
it sure.
That's
at this
okay if you
point,
don't trust
Helle.
me. Just don't trust Helle.
there
you
are
should
so
Just
I have
tell
to
it.
trust one of them, and I don't trust you. That means I do trust Helle.
There
that
are
is
so
quite
many
clear.
cards discarded at this point that we are most likely not finding any blue card. We should keep that in mind at this point.
Oh,
So
And you
How
can
many
test
cards
me
are
if you
in
can.
And
If you
we
want.
don't want to go over to this side as
Yeah.
the,
Do we
as
have
the
to
blue
shuffle
team.
the
Because then we
cards?
have to have... Yeah, not now. Next time.
Okay.
We
Helle?
don't want to go this way.
Helle,
Why not?
I want to
Let's
ask
hope
you a
we-
It
question.
is equally as bad as the one up.
We have a long way. We can only use blue cards to go this way.
Yeah. I
Last
see.
time we were too far over
Difficult.
here when we were the
So
sailors.
I think
Helle,
it's hard.
we cannot recover the blue ones. The blue that is
Yeah,
in
we
Leonie
can.
and the Lucas.
If the pirates haven't discarded all the blue cards, then there should be at least 1 or 2 blue cards here.
If
So let's do it like this. I choose Helle as the navigator and
Why are you
Victoria
trusting her?
as the lieutenant.
It's so funny how you pronounce it in German.
Victoria.
Helle and
Yeah.
Victoria.
As an
I have
with
a
an
thick German
R,
accent,
with
yeah.
an R, Victoria.
Okay, I'm fine with it.
Victorialina.
So now the pirates will have to use their guns if they do not like our team.
Yeah, of course I don't like you.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course
I'm
not.
not sure if Helle
No, the
is
pirates don't like
pirate.
me. Exactly.
I'm not sure if Helle is pirate or cult leader
I'm a sailor, not a pirate.
because
And a cult leader.
she's not only trying to state the conflict I have with Tobias, but also making so many more conflicts unnecessary in this
No,
team.
you are accusing. I know you are a
Lucas.
pirate, and you are accusing me for being a
Lucas,
pirate.
you're the captain. You don't need to vote.
Even if you all think I'm a pirate, it could still be Helle as the cult leader. Just have that in mind.
One quick
then-
question before we
But then
count
she
down.
wouldn't say
Yeah.
you were a pirate.
Of course, she could say this to state the conflict between me and Tobias.
But as a
I don't know why you all trust Helle so much. I just don't get it. Really.
Because I have played 2 blue cards, and I've seen you are a pirate.
You didn't play 2 blue guards. That's
I
a
did.
total lie. That's a lie as well. The last
No,
time Helle was
I
on a
gave
team.
a blue card,
we-
and I gave a blue card, and I chose a blue card. So I have been in 2 blue cards.
So if we go to the blue side now, who gets to choose whose
You.
tongue is cut out?
You get to
You.
choose.
You get to choose.
You're captain.
Silence. Well, it's hard. It's Leonie or Michael, but yeah, okay. So you all got your hands there. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Confirmed. Thank you.
Well, Lena has 2,
Yes.
Leonie has 2, and Michael has 3.
Yeah.
So Lena has 2,
That's suspicious,
Michael
Michael.
has 3,
Michael,
and
what happened?
Leonie has 2. And
You are a
Michael is
good
the captain.
leader.
So now all the sailors think again.
We
Why
have
don't
to
you trust
mutiny
me?
this again, because
If-
Michael is now.
We 3 are the pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah? You all say that Lena, Michael, and me are the pirates.
Yeah.
So
No.
you say
Lena could also
Yeah.
be the cult leader.
Yeah. True.
Or Michael
True.
Tobias. Or Michael. Can be Michael.
Also possible.
Helle,
Yeah.
Helle, I want to
Okay.
ask you a question on the chat.
But you can't if it's
Suspicious.
only if it's about not about the game.
really
You cannot
suspicious.
ask me questions about the game.
If it's about the game,
Yeah.
then it's
It's public knowledge. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If
if
it's
I
about the
have
game,
a
then you,
question about a character card,
Yeah.
you can. I've quoted a link.
There's a link.
no, I just want her advice as a fellow sailor.
Yeah, but
Oh, no,
can't-
that's
we can't.
public
We
knowledge.
can't do that. We can't do that.
Pirates are cluing up.
Man, so we
okay.
Yeah.
So,
we have to.
It's me again as a captain.
Yeah.
Thank God we saved the situation.
So
I've got everything under control now. I've been watching you, my crew.
That's
And-
suspicious, Michael.
Listen
Before
to
you
the
start,
wise man.
use my character card.
Want to use your character
do you
card?
want to use it, Victoria?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. What's happening?
Oh,
All right.
That sounds interesting.
Look
You
at
were
the-
celebrating too
Look at-
soon, Michael.
Okay. You have the lookout. So you want to look at the top card of the navigation pile.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to
Okay.
maybe influence this decision.
Yeah, yeah, we still have to make mutiny. So you can all close your eyes except Victoria. And you will get to see this card. Do you want to keep it? Or
Discard, please. Discard. Far away.
I will discard the card.
Yes.
And we can all wake up.
Wait a moment. Isn't it then that we need to reshuffle?
No,
or there's-
no, there are
How many
still-
cards are
there are
left?
5 cards.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
So you're still enough.
Victoria, what
We-
was that?
Yeah.
Which
It's a
card?
red card. So
Red
sorry
card.
for you, but
Okay,
Okay.
that's great. Good
Yeah.
news. It's good news.
yeah.
Good news.
Good news.
Yes.
Like you just received good news.
So the thing is,
So-
ladies and
You're
gentlemen,
happy at a funeral.
the thing is, the whole thing turning around to Tobias is getting a bit
What thing?
strange. It's getting a bit strange. So now I'm changing my point of view, and I'm putting Helle into the center.
Yeah.
So, Helle, please be my navigator. And
Please don't choose Leonie, neither, I don't know, Victoria. No, I trust in Victoria, but you can be the co-leader. I don't know.
this Oscar guy, this Oscar guy is so
suspicious.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Oscar didn't have any lunch yet. You have to eat something, Oscar, because your
I
brain.
can rest this turn.
Okay. No, I'm doing something very tricky right now. You won't believe this. As my right hand, my lieutenant, I'm going to pick my old friend Tobias.
Yeah, Michael. Okay, gotcha.
Tobias, we still have to mutiny.
Yeah, of course.
He should not have the power.
Yeah.
Tobias,
why are you so scared of
Michael is
giving me
putting
the power?
you.
This is a good idea.
Nope.
Yeah, but Michael is getting the power, and
Okay,
that's
yeah.
a no-go.
Yeah.
Do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
Crew, I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about this.
Oscar, do you want to be the captain, or do you just want to save your guns? Oscar?
I don't know, but I don't trust Michael this time.
What did you say?
I don't trust Michael this time.
Are you going?
I trust in Tobias, but I don't.
Are you
trust
going
in
to put
Michael.
guns in?
Yes.
Many?
More than one.
No, she's doing it all over again.
Okay, Lucas, are you watching this? Do you see this? Helle, Oscar.
Yes.
Yeah, we are trying to get it away from you again.
Yeah.
A second time.
Okay.
But Tobias, what do you do, Tobias?
I'm taking 2.
Okay.
Is it okay if I take none? Maybe for later?
Yep. And well, there won't be any
But
mutiny
Victoria,
after this.
all right, Victoria, you can save it for the next round.
Yeah, maybe if everybody wastes.
Oscar, it is totally okay if you take none.
All right.
Okay.
First
So,
you throw him in the
let's do
pan.
it.
You
Let's
try
do it.
to kill him.
3,
And now you want to be all friends again.
2, 1. Show me your loyalty.
1.
2 and 3.
So that is 5.
Okay, I'm playing my roll card. Thank you very much. I can double
3.
my guns.
Yep.
Nice.
Oscar, you won't get the captain.
All
How many
right.
guns have we got now? Can I have a look? That's what's happening.
1.
No, I mean, in the mutiny.
Oh, okay.
I
we
had 2 times 2.
2, and I had 1.
So
I'm playing my roll card.
And I have
Tobias is
removed the
doubling
guns.
his guns. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So, me as a captain, I am totally under stress now. This can't happen, and because I am such a good player, I'm the peacemaker.
No, you're not.
I want to have a chat. I can talk to one player, and Tobias as my best friend. I call you over. I want to have a good chat, and I convince you that we have to have peace on board of the ship.
Helle!
And I please take your guns back. Would you do that?
We will
Michael,
all get our guns
You're
back.
going
then.
overboard
You
as
should
soon
have
as I
taken
can
3,
get
Oscar. Oscar, you should have taken 3 guns.
But he had 3. Oscar had 3
No,
cards.
he only had 2.
2.
I
Had 3?
put the 3. The 3.
He had 3.
Did you have 3?
Yeah, he had
No.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, he had 3.
Sorry, Michael. Can't keep the captainship.
Then, okay.
But my card is turned. And
Then
I
you won't
keep
play
my
your
key.
card. Then you won't play your card. Do you?
Well, in that case, I would rather not want to play my.
exactly.
Okay.
My
and-
peacemaker. Yeah.
but mine is
Yeah.
played. But mine is played.
Yeah,
I told
so-
it and I stick to it.
So
Okay.
Tobias is the new
Okay.
captain.
Yeah.
Okay. No, just to be clear, because there was
Yeah.
great confusion right
Oh,
now.
I have 1 gun. I have 1
To
gun.
all sailors, you can't accept this
Yeah.
because this is the only role I'm 100% sure of. I know that Helle is playing false games, but
No.
Tobias is a pirate.
Mhm.
Bias.
All right.
Navigation.
Dear sailors, I will play my special card.
More cards. Yeah.
I am the strategist master, the master strategist.
After guns are revealed, if you do not become the captain, you will get your revealed guns back. So you will get 3
Come
guns
on.
back.
But you don't have any guns left, so you can't.
Yeah, but he played 3 guns and he didn't get to be the
Okay,
captain.
so
So he will
okay.
get his
He
guns
I
does
back.
recover
it
my
in this
3 guns.
round. Okay, I understand.
And now they
Even
will
though
help
it's
him to
totally
become captain.
wasted because you're getting.
Not if we get over here and he wants to be the captain.
No, because
We
they
want to
are
get over
going for
here.
the next mutiny.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I will assure dear sailors that we are going to the blue waters on next turn.
mhm.
He's so fishy.
Yeah.
I'm so confused because
Who are you going to choose?
Dear sailors,
Tobias?
I need
I don't
one
know
more
who the
gun.
fourth
I
evil
need one more
person
gun.
is.
Lucas is going to be my navigator, and you are my lieutenant, Helle.
Yep.
I
Oh,
just
duty.
Lucas is off duty. I'm sorry. Then
Oh.
I'm going to take Victoria, of course.
Tobias, I would maybe choose someone else. Otherwise, Helle and I will both be off duty.
The team won't start. Oscar and one of them will mutiny against it. So there is no
Dear
point.
sailors, I need one more gun, please.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't get
Who's the captain right now? Sorry.
Tobias is captain.
Tobias is the captain.
But Tobias, explain one more time why.
Of course, he would choose Helle because she's definitely on his side at the moment, even though if she's a pirate or not.
Oscar, why aren't you happy
Interesting.
with this team?
Interesting. She asked me why I am that I should explain to her, and who's answering again? The pirate. What the heck is going on here? So, yeah,
Oscar, wasn't you happy?
I'm happy, Helle, because we can mutiny and we will be the captain and you will be the navigator or the lieutenant.
But why would you want to make mutiny now?
Because I don't trust in this crew.
In whom don't you trust at this moment? Before you told everyone you trust in me, so now you don't trust my decision anymore. Oscar.
Tobias, Maikel
Now I'm
made you
getting
part
confused,
of the.
Oscar.
Let Oscar answer for his crimes.
I trust only in Helle, but I don't trust in Tobias.
And not in me?
But
you can be the co-leader.
Yes,
Victoria.
of course.
You're 80% sailor, a little bit tentacle.
Wait, what?
I think those are the tentacles that come from your room before your eyes that you see.
No, I just have my little pet,
Mm-hmm.
the little sailor blue.
Yes, of course.
Sailor Blue.
But Tobias, my question from earlier: why choose Helle and me? Because you think they will succeed with the mutiny?
Yeah, of course. I think Oscar will put in 3 guns, and he will get help from Lena.
Okay, so you don't think it matters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it will matter because those 2 powers are too strong for them to not get them. That's why I think they won't let it happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I don't understand
Lena, you
why.
are a sailor? You are a sailor, Lena?
Of course, I am a sailor.
Oh, good.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Guys,
That's
really,
fine.
I'm just stating that Maikel just put the same crew with Tobias and stating that he wants to test him. Now we have the same result.
But another captain. Really important.
Yeah.
No.
And I hope that I'm going to get to cut the tongue of one person on this round because there's one tongue I don't like here anymore.
Okay, well,
I will give you the blue card.
I think this is just going terribly wrong.
Yeah.
But why didn't you put me as the navigator then?
Yeah. Right? Why didn't?
That's weird. That's weird, Helle.
Yeah.
If he
You
trusts
must
you
be
so
a
much.
navigator. You must be a
There's
navigator.
too much. I think I think Maikel is the sailor, and I think Victoria is a sailor. I don't know for sure.
Get your gun up, Leonie.
I don't trust
3,
Oscar. I'm not sure if I want to put my last gun in
2,
because I don't trust Oscar.
1, go.
There.
So Leonie, you have
So
1,
now,
and Oscar
yeah.
has 3.
yeah. So now you have to. Now we.
Disaster.
I don't know if Oscar, are you really a sailor this time?
No, I
No,
Why would
he's
you
not.
mutiny
also
this
said
one?
better than the red
Oscar.
one, right?
Helle,
I
he
don't trust neither of you right
Helle,
now.
What?
not a sailor.
What,
Who
Oscar?
do you trust?
Helle, he's not a sailor. He lied about those
No.
2 yellow
Yes.
cards.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
He's not
Yes.
a sailor. Definitely not.
Yes.
If you're a
I'm-
sailor,
I'm-
you
Oscar,
don't
you have to
lie
choose your
about
team. We
cards.
will see now when you choose your team. If you still
I'm
trust.
going to go in a different direction. I'm going to choose Lina,
Oh, of
my
course.
lieutenant.
Lena, you cannot
Lena
choose.
is off
Lena.
duty.
So off duty, but I could use my card if I wanted to. I think I could, but I don't know if I can use it on myself. With the quack card, can I?
You
Because
can.
can I do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I will.
Before navigation, choose a navigation. Move an off-duty sign. You can move your off-duty sign to another player.
Okay, who should I move it to? Any suggestions?
Lena was off duty before. Huh.
Yeah, and now she can move the off-duty sign by.
I would say you move it to Leonie.
No.
Because
Mm-hmm.
she was very
That's a weird choice.
This is so.
I'm fine with it.
Oscar, what
because
So weird.
because Oscar won't put me in his team. I just don't want Tobias as navigator, and Helle is suspicious as hell. She's definitely
And I
a pirate or a cult leader. I don't know which role she is. We must not throw her overboard, and I would bet that if she's the navigator, we would go straight north.
Oscar, did you just say you trusted me and now you don't trust me?
Oscar, I don't care if you're the cult leader. I don't care what you do. But if you get to cut her tongue off, please do it. Please.
What is your advice, Tobias? I
would
hear.
honestly, I would put it to Maikel, so the captainship anyhow will move to Tobias.
No, but I don't trust Tobias.
Yeah, of course she can't trust me. She's a pirate. Come on.
No, but you're.
No.
Where do you want to move your sign, Lena?
Yes, I do want to move it, and I'm gonna move it to.
What?
Are you volunteering?
Yeah, I'm volunteering. Give it to me.
To Helle. I'm sorry. But
Okay, so you're a pirate too.
no, I'm not.
So you're a pirate.
In
Maikel
your
is a
eyes,
pirate. And
everybody
Leonie is
is a pirate. Yeah, sure. Everybody is a
Yes.
pirate. That doesn't count.
Okay. Oscar,
It's
you have to
still
choose your
My
team.
sign.
But that doesn't count up. Okay, one of you is a cult
yeah.
leader.
Now she's counting. That
One of
doesn't
you is
count
a
up.
cult leader.
Yes, I don't want.
Oscar
I
is
don't
the
trust in Leonie, and because of Leonie and Tobias are
We have a conflict, definitely.
in a conflict. I choose Tobias as navigator.
Again. But at least you're testing him, so everybody will see. But then it will be too late.
Yes. With this crew, we will assure that Tobias is a sailor, as I think that is.
And you can take me, Oscar. You can take me.
Take
I-
not
Victoria.
No.
I
But
think
Lena,
Or Lucas.
I helped you to
You
be
can't take Lucas and
captain.
me.
Forget about it.
I will
TV.
choose Lena. I will
yeah,
choose
because
Lena.
she just moved her off-duty sign for him.
Yes,
you.
yes.
So now I'm
Yes.
getting a red and a yellow card, and then you see what?
I
Okay.
want to
We have-
choose Helle, but Lena put it away.
We have only 3 guns, so unless one player has the card, it only requires one gun to make mutiny. Or we can double our guns. Which one of us have? Of course, we have to vote for the team. We have to
Well,
vote.
Helle, I can support nothing, sadly.
Yeah, we have 3 guns.
You
And-
do have a gun.
But
What,
3 won't
what is
change.
the only card? What is the only card that can make a mutiny successful?
There's an equalizer.
Yeah.
If someone
The
plays
equalizer?
equalizer now, the
Double
mutiny can
the
happen.
guns.
No, double the
Alright.
guns. What was?
Is already gone.
Yeah.
Troublemakers, double the guns.
Yeah. So, because nobody have played anything, then it doesn't matter.
Then there's no mutiny. Nothing
No.
happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Alrighty. It is
Cool.
time. We have used nearly all our guns.
Show me your
No,
loyalty.
we already did. Okay, sorry.
All right.
You can all sleep, except Oscar. You will wake up and you will get 2 cards. And you have the captain hat on.
All right.
There you go. Do you want to keep number 1 or number 2?
No.
Yeah, of course. No.
What?
Is it 2 yellows again?
Let it
No,
be 2 blues.
That is worse. That
Blues.
is worse.
So it's red.
This card
Double
one.
red.
Please, Lieutenant, save us. Save us.
Mm-hmm.
Card 1, keep number 2, Helle. Please.
Discard number 1 and keep number 2.
Number 1 and keep number 2.
Yes. And then, Lena, you will wake up.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. You will get 2 cards.
Oh no.
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah, very sad.
No, no, no,
really- I'm really, really
no.
sorry.
No, Lina, no.
I don't
It's not in my power.
I don't like this acting game.
Okay, I'll choose the second one.
Tobias, you will wake up.
Tobias!
Yeah, how is this?
Tobias,
test
save
called?
us,
The
save us,
movie
please.
You will get 2
Kobayashi
cards.
test or what?
Save us. This is not the Kobayashi, this is the unstable. Please save it. Save it.
Can we take the Kobayashi test and I tell you number 5 or 6 or something like that?
You can wait. You can if
Jump
you
overboard.
don't-
Yeah. That's,
Yes, you can jump, but you are a sailor.
we don't want to lose a
we
sailor.
cannot
Please
we
don't
cannot
jump.
lose a sailor. You cannot lose a sailor.
Or
Yeah.
go red. Go red so they don't have the cultist card or risk the cultist card.
yeah.
Tobias, we in the next turn you replenish the guns. Don't throw overboard.
Tobias, I don't think we need the flogging. I don't think we need it.
No, but you all need to sleep a little bit. I like
Yeah.
the silence.
There's a lot of talking to our navigator.
You're going to keep number 2.
What are we going to keep?
Number 2.
Keep number 2.
Yeah.
And
we are
discard
going to
number
keep
1.
it. Yeah.
And then you can all wake up.
Finally.
I had a bad feeling about this.
It was a long night.
So
I
I
don't
got
hope we are
tested,
going over
yeah?
here.
Ah. We are
Oh,
going at the
Tobias. There's a
No.
long way over here.
I knew.
Yeah,
I knew.
I had
Tobias
2
was,
reds to
Was very
choose
bad
from.
luck.
So
But
Was
honestly,
very bad,
think it is
bad
good.
luck.
because we don't need the flogging,
We can
and
get
I
it
don't
still.
want to risk a yellow card.
we
I
do
don't
need
want
the flogging as sailors. It's more information.
We
Yeah,
do
but
need the flogging.
Yeah.
The flogging is good, Victoria, because
I think
we
already
knew
have the
more about
This is
someone.
very bad.
Captain Oscar,
Yeah.
under your command, we sailed red. Please explain yourself.
Was a very bad luck. We
He
had
didn't throw any
2
yellow card.
red cards. I
Hmm.
had 2 red cards, both with guns.
Okay.
I discard one. I hope that the luck of Lieutenant was better, but wasn't.
No.
Lieutenant Lena,
What did you have?
what
I
did you
also-
have?
I also had 2 red cards. And
Oh.
I
Simply
had
too many red cards.
yeah, but I really had 2 red cards, and one
Yeah.
of them was the mermaid card, and one of them was the drunk card. And as I don't completely trust Oscar, I chose the drunk card because I was hoping that the captainship will go to Leonie next.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but
So that means
was
Tobias
very
had
bad
two
luck.
drunk cards.
Wait, Lena, you just said you hope that the captain goes to Leonie?
Yeah, because I thought, I always,
Michael.
sorry, I always get confused with, with the things. I
cards.
thought the wheel was the captainship.
No, Maikel would be the next captain.
Tobias was the captain,
that's
and I
fine
have
too.
taken it over to Michael because he's the
Oscar was
first
the
player
captain.
with no navigation cards.
I was the captain.
Oscar was the
but
captain, right?
Yeah.
And
Oscar
now
was
Maikel is the captain.
Now Michael is the captain.
Oh, but
Yes.
From one pirate
Yes.
to another pirate.
Yeah.
My friend Tobias, we have
And you all
had
have
this
guns
history,
again.
and at this moment now, is it true that you had 2 red cards with the same symbol?
Michael,
Yes.
you're going overboard as soon as I can do it.
No, but seriously, did you have 2 red cards?
You've
Both?
just heard by 2 people that they put in red cards, and now you ask me for sure if I had 2 red cards. Yeah, of course I had 2
Okay.
red.
And the icons, the symbols?
The one was the one we played with the
Rum?
rombos, and the other one was the one with the guns. Oscar also said the truth.
Okay.
I could have gotten a gun, which was obviously not helpful at this point because it would have been stocked up at 3.
in the last point, it was better. The flogging
No.
was better.
Yeah.
This guy is lying.
there's
I'm
a
telling
long
you, this
way.
guy is lying.
We have a long
we
way.
need more information. We need more information.
So
But
Michael,
Tobias, couldn't you have chose the gun card? Then he would have
No,
been...
because they are getting filled up to 3. I wouldn't have had 4 then. That was the problem about it.
Oh, and I
I'm
thought you were the
actually-
captain, but you didn't were the captain. So okay, yeah.
I,
Actually-
as the navigator, would have gotten the gun, and then it would have been me filled up to 3 guns. Or Michael, am I wrong at this point?
No, it's actually the other way around. So in the first step, the ship
Shit.
moves. In the first step, the ship moves.
Yeah.
So in the first step, we fill up guns, and then only in the third step, in the last step, we execute the icon on the card. So you would have had 4 guns even.
Could we still change? We could need those 4 guns.
No, but it's
No,
okay.
I
But
did.
You also have to shuffle the cards this time.
Yeah,
It's-
I did.
Great.
I did
It's
get
okay.
it wrong then.
Because now I'm captain, and that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
perfect.
So Michael, as you are claiming to be a trustworthy sailor still now, which I
No.
totally support, you should choose a team which is befitting of a sailor, and I think you shouldn't choose neither Leonie nor Oscar nor Lena.
Yeah.
Lena is off duty anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it, sorry, it's the images. So Michael,
Okay.
prove
Michael, my
You are such a
advice
good sailor.
is that you choose Victoria as navigator.
yeah, I would definitely.
That's a good advice. Thank you for helping me out on this. And it's a totally good idea as navigator, you say.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so please give the navigator to Helle
What?
What?
and the lieutenant to Lucas.
Okay.
No, no.
Why do you say no, Oscar?
Yeah.
You are a pirate this time. You are a pirate.
No.
But there's too many
And-
pirates.
Why didn't choose Victoria in your crew?
It's quite a good decision
Yeah.
from Michael.
We have played blue cards.
But my only issue is that I'm not sure if I trust Michael.
Yeah.
No, he's
But
not to
if
be
you can
trusted.
just give me a blue card, then
Yeah,
the only
but then
problem
he
is
gets
that
the
Michael will get
flogging.
the flogging.
But
There
at
has
the end, we
been
know
so many pirates involved
But,
in this navigation. We
but-
went red, and there were so many pirates, and I was not on the
Mm.
crew.
And I was not on the crew.
But with the flogging, is the flogging not public?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
So it
it's-
doesn't matter
It
who's
is
the
pl-
captain.
it is public.
Can I just see where the ship could navigate?
Yep, you can. We have red, which is very bad for the sailors.
Yeah,
And
sure.
this is still also bad. And then we have this way.
Yes, there's
That would
only
be the
blue now.
flogging, the
Yeah,
last option.
only blue.
We're doing blue. So
Helle, can you explain us again? Sorry, the flogging.
Yeah, I can. In the flogging, we have these 3 cards. And a player will be chosen. And that player will remove 1 card if they are a sailor. This card will be removed. These 2 will be shuffled. And the captain will choose one of them. It will be revealed. And then we would know that this player is not the cultist with the cultist team. So we will know that this player is either a sailor or a pirate.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and this is public, right?
This is public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think.
Okay. Cool.
I
So
think
now that we are
not
Good.
a cultist card is the best thing you can get to figure out who to kill.
so,
It is if you get the cultist leader card. You know who you can throw overboard.
Yeah.
now that we are all happy with me as captain and Lucas and Helle being on command, let's quickly just.
I just don't understand why you want Helle as navigator. I'm fine with Lucas.
Because I want to get information. I don't trust her. I don't even
Michael,
really trust Lucas, but I trust the other players even less. So
you trust nobody except Leonie.
But Michael, at this point, it's too risky to get information.
It's too late. Yeah.
I kind of, Leonie, I kind of do trust you, but I'm not thanking you because I know no one will support this.
That's
so
okay. But why don't you pick Victoria?
No,
I just don't understand.
No.
So now
I think the same.
Kind of
I think the same,
Leonie,
Michael.
But before you said you trust Toby.
Michael.
If you doubt, all right.
2, 3, loyalty.
None.
So this is pretty bad.
Let's see your bet.
No, it's not that bad because if he gets the power, it's okay. And
yeah, he can just flog one of us. That's okay.
Yeah.
And that player cannot be converted by the cult leader.
Yeah.
I'm so happy right now.
Everybody, go to sleep except Michael. You will get 2 cards.
Yes, I'm totally ready. Please discard number 1.
Lucas, you will wake up.
Yes.
You will get 2 cards.
Discard 1. Choose 2.
Yes, you may sleep. And I will shuffle. And I will choose one of the 2 cards. I hope you have good commands for me. What?
No, Helle, no. No.
You can wake up. Christ almighty.
No, Helle.
I had 2 of the same cards.
No.
Oh, what a surprise! Okay, now I'm convinced.
What are you convinced with?
Well, I had
if I may ask you, I didn't have a choice.
We had a good leader on the crew.
I didn't see a card till now.
What? Can you please explain yourself, Michael?
I had a red card and a yellow card, and I thought at this point I'd rather not go to the red side, rather go to this side.
Then the sailors would have no chance.
Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. So I had a yellow and a red.
Oh, you both had yellow and red.
I had 2 red cards to choose from.
But I should have given the red one to Helle, so that Helle's got a choice between red and yellow.
Yeah,
but
I would never choose the red, so we would get over here. Yeah. Then that's too far away from the sailors.
If you were a pirate, you might.
I think Helle is quite pleased with the outcome.
That's true. If I was a pirate, I would choose the red one. But there wasn't a red card.
So Lucas,
right,
this can't be true. This can't be true that everyone is having red and yellow cards. We are the blue cards.
Michael,
I don't know.
Tobias, did you see Pirates of the Caribbean? We have Davy Jones between Helle or Michael?
No, it's Davy Jones between you and Lena.
No. Helle is just making so much sense for cult leader for me now.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we had the yellow card.
How is this working now?
Yeah.
Yes, we had the yellow card and we have to do a cult ritual.
No.
And then we light on a candle.
No.
And the cult leader, at night, he can secretly do his cult ritual and secretly do a secret thing.
One of these 5 cards.
Secretly do a secret thing.
3 of them are...
Are you happy, co-leader?
So, Helle,
yeah.
I'm choosing number 4. Please turn around number
This
4.
one? Is this number 4
Yes,
for you?
correct.
Okay.
Oh,
And now this card will show the secret ability that the cult
Yeah.
leader executes.
Converting.
The worst card.
Converting. Great.
Yeah. So
Well-
this means that the cult leader can convert another player into his team.
And it cannot be Leonie, and it cannot be
Or
Tobias.
Tobias. Yeah.
Cannot be any of these.
So one question. Right now in this situation, the cult leader should change alliances, right?
You
Yeah.
choose one person to
You
change.
Yeah.
No. I mean, he should not support the pirates.
Yeah.
The cult leader, yeah.
Yeah.
He should now, please.
So one of
Help
all these 4 or 5 pirates we have seen, the cult leader should not support the pirates.
So Oscar or Lena, please support the sailors. If you want to reach your goal, I mean, your choice, but
we should
Your-
all open our chat window.
Your advice is all
Yes.
Kraken advice.
So let's just do the rules.
Yep.
So yes, so Helle says we will all open our chat. Let's everyone open your chat.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and in here you can see there's 2 where you have everyone, and you can choose a player. So the cult leader will
the cult leader chooses
one
the
of the
name.
players and writes
But
a
it
message to that
says-
player. You are a cultist or whatever.
I choose you.
Yeah,
Yes.
All but me and Tobias.
yeah.
When
We
it
cannot
says,
choose number 1 and number 4. They cannot be converted.
Correct.
So
Victoria,
what?
you can
How do
choose
I get
anyone but
I'm not.
Leonie
I
and
have
Tobias.
no choice right now. I hope that the cultist leader and his supporter will get us closer to Sailor Victory.
So I will ask you all.
Yes, we need the support of
Yes.
a new teammate.
So
We-
I will
we
ask you
have a
all to
teammate.
sleep. Go to sleep. And then I will ask the cult leader to wake up,
They
and the
multiply.
cult leader should write a message.
Please, call leader, choose a pirate. Choose
Come
a
on.
pirate.
Come on, Oscar, choose it. I know you want me.
And I will count down from 10, so you should have plenty of time to write a message. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you will close your eyes. And we will all wake up and we will check our chat.
I found peace and love.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I think the cult leader made a mistake. He didn't convert me.
Can we do a quick
I'm
pause
also
break again?
confused because he didn't convert me.
The
Sure,
call leader
sure.
can convert
Surprise! I wasn't converted
herself.
either.
Oh,
or
you're
himself.
surprised. Even, yeah. And
Oh, call
There-
leader, wrong choice, wrong choice. You
What's your question,
will
Lucas?
convert me.
Can we do a quick toilet break again?
Yeah, please. I'm so into it.
what?
Okay.
A short break.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
1 minute.
Meanwhile,
Yes, sir.
Frost.
Prost.
Prost og skål. Cheers.
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 Na zdrowie.
Okay, this game is,
Ah,
this is totally confusing me. This is
yes.
Where are you from, Lena?
And this is a
Germany.
game
Ah, yeah, from
after
Germany.
a
Okay.
long day.
Yeah.
I don't know if the long day affects the choices, but this is the most confusing game that I have played.
It is.
I feel the same.
Tobias?
Yes, In the other games, I had a very good feeling about anyone. This time is very difficult.
But if you are a pirate, you already know 2.
No, I am a sailor
That was
as you,
pirate
Helle.
Honestly, it's very difficult for you.
Helle, you are confusing me.
No.
I am thinking that you were a sailor.
Yeah.
Oscar, please stop lying while I'm drinking.
What?
My heart will be
Let's
thank
drink.
you to you.
Let's drink together.
So Helle, or everyone, it's bad that Lucas is not here. Let's wait.
Yeah, we have to. Oh, yeah, we have to wait for Luke. He's coming now. We have to explain what is going to happen now. Yeah.
We are not going to
I
win.
heard you
That's
guys
going
the
to
whole
happen.
time.
Oscar
so
knows
good.
what it's about. Okay, now when we are at this spot, we have to explain one rule in the game. If you are as the navigator, the last person to choose a card from the box, if you are a sailor or you are a cultist and you are dealt 2 red cards, then you can jump overboard and leave your command because you don't want to give the pirate the victory. And also, if you wouldn't want to go this way, if you are a pirate and don't want to go this way, then you can also leave your command and jump overboard if you want to. But it's most likely if it's going to give the win for another team that you would want to jump overboard. Does that make sense?
Yes.
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 So the navigator can choose to jump overboard.
Yeah, you still win with your team. If your team wins. We actually, in our last game, the pirates won, but there were no more pirates left on the ship.
Pirates were dead.
Yes. Lucas,
jumped
Lucas,
overboard.
in the last game, half of the crew jumped off the board.
We were 2 left on the ship.
Oh.
And we didn't win, neither of us.
Sailor and cultist leader were left on the ship, and still the pirates won.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can that happen?
Most of us were snacks for the Kraken.
Yeah.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, I am still your captain, and I'm very glad that you put all your faith into me in this hard situations now.
I am so confused.
We really have to get back to control. I can smell the pirates. We are so close to pirate victory. At this point of the game, I demand you, please, to trust me.
Maikel, we can
Okay,
never trust
okay.
you. I don't trust you, Maikel.
Maikel, you
No.
need to change
Helle,
your pep
Helle.
talk.
Yeah.
You had a cabin search with Leonie.
Yeah. And she is a pirate.
Are you
Yes,
telling the truth?
yes, I
Is
think
Leonie
the
really a
same.
pirate?
Honest,
I
I'm
think
telling
the
the
same.
truth.
He's
Okay.
not.
Leonie,
I'm trusting Helle.
you shall be my navigator.
Thank you.
This is a
What?
big lie. I'm telling you guys, Helle, she can't be telling the truth. Yes, please, Helle, make Leonie my navigator.
Sailors, we cannot make this happen. She is a pirate.
No, I'm not. I wasn't all the time.
And now, I have to pick sides now. I have to pick sides now, and I've given Tobias, Helle, and Lucas. I've given them all a chance, and the whole time they were just fighting against me. So now I'm picking sides.
How
Leonie,
you gave me a yellow card? How the heck?
Leonie, I
You
trust
gave me
you in this
two yellow
moment.
cards.
I trust you, and you
How was I
searched
against you?
Tobias, and you saw he was a pirate.
Yes.
Is that true? It's not a double bluff. He's just a pirate. He's not a cult leader or anything.
Even if it was a double bluff, he would be a pirate, right?
Maybe you were a sailor and I don't know, maybe something. But okay, so Tobias is a pirate. And Tobias, what was he doing? He was playing with Helle. I think he was playing with
Victoria.
Lucas and Victoria.
No, he was just playing with Helle and Victoria.
You cannot
Helle
trust
and
Maikel.
Victoria.
Guys.
So Leonie,
Guys.
we kind of know that Oscar is doing some badass.
He's fishy.
He's fishy, yes. So
Pirates are talking
do
now.
you think
you
Lena
cannot discard Helle.
Do you think
Why
Lena is okay?
you discard Helle as the crew?
The thing is that Lena played a red card before. Like she had 2 red cards or something. So I don't.
Helle,
Maybe
we
it was bad
cannot
luck. I don't know if we can
trust
trust
this
Lena.
crew.
Nope, we can't.
Can we trust Lena, or do you rather go
And
with Lucas?
The problem I have is that I know for sure that now there's one more person on the evil side. So I don't know if we can trust Victoria, Lena, or Lucas. It doesn't matter because one or you, even you can't be trusted anymore. I'm totally paranoid now, so I can't tell you anything, but Tobias is a pirate and Helle is pirate or cult leader, so
But
Mm.
Tobias could
Leonie,
Okay, the good thing.
Also,
Leonie, I
That's-
don't
that's
know
perfect.
about
That's
you,
perfect.
but I don't trust Maikel anymore.
That's perfect. You know what? I've got it. I've worked everything out now. Okay, so what we said. No, listen to me. The pirates are winning, so the cult leader is on the side of the sailors. So what would the cult leader do? The cult leader would try to convert a pirate.
Yep.
And the converted pirate who is in the cult now will play a yellow or a blue card because the cult follower wants to move the ship into the center. The cult follower doesn't want to let the pirates win. So that's why I think the cult leader converted a pirate, and I think the cult leader converted Tobias.
You
You
can't
can't
convert
Tobias.
Tobias.
Shit, you're
know
correct.
that,
You're correct.
Maikel.
I don't
Pay
think you figured it out.
Pay attention, Maikel.
Michael
Fail.
is losing it. Michael is losing it.
Come on, let me get the captain. I want to throw him
Okay,
overboard.
then the cult leader converted Helle or Lucas, I think.
I
But
think Helle is the
Tobias-
cult leader
Tobias,
and
we
has
cannot
converted
trust
you,
Michael.
maybe.
We cannot trust Michael
The
anymore.
person who was most
I'm a
likely
sailor.
a pirate was Leonie. So
Helle could also be the cult leader, that's true.
I'm the only
okay.
one that plays the most blue cards.
Okay, sorry. So I'm sorry for this delay. At this point now, I think we can only go with Lena as lieutenant. So it's Lena and Leonie on my side. We'll just have to try this.
Sailors,
I'm
this
fine
is-
with
this
it,
is no
just
go.
that I'm paranoid that
No,
one of you is
Helle.
converted.
This is
Helle,
no
we
go.
cannot trust this crew.
No,
but isn't yellow and blue the same
If
things
you
right now?
if you want to
Yo.
mutiny, I will
Is there
support.
even another choice?
as the blue team, we might have to have the. We have to have either a blue or a yellow card.
Blue or
Yes,
yellow? Yeah,
yes.
right.
We
The
have
same
to have
thing.
a blue or
Yes.
yellow
But
card.
the difference is
We
if
She
you
is
play
a pirate, so she cannot be the person in charge. She is a pirate, and she
Helle,
cannot have been converted by the cultist leader.
Lena, just for your
we
understanding,
need Helle
wait,
at
let me
least
just
a yellow
please,
one.
please let me just explain. The difference is if you play a blue card now, the cult will not get stronger because we won't play one of the yellow cards just as we did before. We won't make a ritual. So we move on to the same direction. And the captain, which would be Maikel now, would throw one person overboard. But if we play a yellow card now, we would move to the same direction. We would also throw someone overboard, but the cult ritual would be performed. So there could be
There's
the
a
possibility
50.
that even one more person could go to the cult, or the cult is getting stronger somehow.
Yeah, he
Okay, the
wouldn't get
best
stronger.
option is the blue card right
Yes, right.
Yes, but it is better a yellow one than a red one.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want a red
We
one
need
because then the
we need
pirates
to
will win.
risk. We need to
Yeah.
risk.
A red
Yeah.
one would be
If
a
the
safe
worst
win
if
for
the
the
worst
pirates.
choice is
Yeah.
a yellow one.
And we have
Yeah.
a pirate that is the
Doesn't matter.
navigator, so that is a no-go.
No, I'm not a pirate.
She is a pirate. 100%. She is a pirate.
Okay, so guys,
Your
don't waste your
crew,
guns. Don't waste
Michael,
your guns. We will
Your
need the
crew is all bad.
Yeah.
We
It's
have
bad.
We
to
need the guns
use our
later on.
guns, but we don't have to
So-
use them all, guys.
Yeah.
So who
All
should
right,
be the captain? Not
Helle.
Oscar, because he played a very strange move the last time.
Helle, I play one or two. Tell me.
What? You mutinied against Tobias.
Yes,
And
I
you
can
only got
play
red
one or
cards
two.
and went the wrong way.
I'm still not sure if Helle was the cult leader or a pirate.
I'm a
You need
sailor.
We need to
Sure.
keep in mind that
Helle,
Maikel
I support you.
cards.
Which
Yeah,
how many
but you
guns
didn't show
do
it
you
the last
do
time.
you how many guns do you advise me to use this time? All three? I don't trust in this crew.
No, we don't. But
Yeah.
we don't want to waste all of our guns.
Helle
Sailors.
put in 3, Tobias put in 3, and Lucas,
No.
you put in 3.
No.
Helle,
I don't want to waste all my
Tobias.
guns.
I will put in 3. Okay?
Yeah.
We don't have the peacemaker aren't here anymore, so they can't disrupt our vote.
The only thing we got to keep in mind is the next blue card we are going to play is most likely the one where we are getting drunk as captain. So the captainship will move to the next player.
And that's you.
that's you.
It's
Which
That's
would
good.
make the most sense, if you're getting it, and then
That's good.
Victoria will be the next one. Yeah, that's a good chain, obviously.
But is it good that I use my guns now because I have the off-duty sign? The pirates will definitely make mutiny afterwards.
Yeah.
Tobias, if Helle use all 3 guns and you use 1, I will save my guns in case of
Oscar, I let
goes
you
wrong.
use your guns. You are a brave man. You can use your guns.
All of 1? All 3?
No, because Helle needs to become captain.
2. Just 2,
should
right?
be enough.
All right.
But
I will use enough for...
But if he's a sailor, we don't want to waste our sailor guns. But
Oscar, a
Yes,
sailor.
yes.
Helle.
I don't know. I probably not. He must be the cultist leader.
Captain Helle, I will support you.
Put in your sailor guns and let's do this.
Yeah.
Put on your sailor guns.
You have
sailor guns.
You have 1, Tobias.
So 1, 2, 3. Loyalty.
I have 3.
1.
I have 2.
You have 2 and Tobias
I've
1.
put 1 in, just to make sure.
The only problem is...
I'm sorry, Helle. Sorry, Helle.
Yeah?
My peacemaker is not flipped yet.
Mm.
Yeah?
I can still use it.
Yeah?
And I'm using it.
To what?
To make peace to you.
Helle, yes. Helle, put back your guns.
Oh no.
Thank you very much.
We should have guessed that.
This is I'm sorry for interrupting your mutiny, but I really want peace on board of the ship. And so Helle and I
don't trust in you, Maikel.
We drink 2 glasses of rum, and I convinced Helle that we have to have peace, and Helle returns her guns back. And then what was left over? Oscar, you had 2, and Tobias, you had 1.
2. Tobias had 1.
I'm so sorry. That's not enough for mutiny. I'm so sorry.
Don't trust Maikel.
Any card around here that could be played? Lucas, Helle, anything?
No, not that can do anything about this.
That's
Maikel, next game you're going overboard.
Yeah.
You are a pirate, Maikel. You are a pirate.
We all knew that Maikel was the peacemaker. We
I'm having such a bad feeling about this. I'm feeling dragged into a really Bermuda.
Still jump overboard if you're good.
Jump overboard if you don't like your command.
Helle, no.
So I will also say,
jump overboard.
Lena, if you are a sailor, you may not put in a red card in this box. You should No, you cannot jump overboard. Only the navigator. God damn it.
Yeah.
Let's do this. We want the blue card. Okay, I'm ready. Ready for navigation.
Another lost game.
You will all sleep.
Okay. Discard number 1. Put in number 2.
Like this?
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Thank you very much. I'm going to sleep.
And Lena, you will wake up and you will get 2 cards.
Choose the left one, please. The number 1.
Number 1, yeah. That one.
No, the 1, yes.
And then, Leonie, you can wake up. And remember, if you do not like your command, you can jump overboard.
Who would have thought this?
Why are you smiling, Line?
Yes, as I suspected. I will take the second.
The second card.
Mm-hmm.
You're not jumping overboard.
No.
Jumping overboard. So this can be the victory for the pirates.
That's suspicious, Michael. That's
You can all wake up.
suspicious.
You can all wake up.
Leonie, if you're a pirate, you play the red card.
She didn't play.
Shut up!
She didn't jump.
Not a pirate. Still not a pirate. So what does it say to all of you? But guess what? My second card was.
Leonie's a sailor from the beginning.
No.
No, she was a pirate, but no,
But maybe
she
she
one of the yellow guys.
Maybe she got 2 blue cards. Or maybe
No,
she
she
got
can't
a
be
yellow.
turned.
You got
She can't be
2
turned.
blue
Let's
cards.
hear what you played of cards.
You didn't have choice.
What kind of cards did you get?
So maybe before I say anything about the 2 cards, the 2 givers want to explain themselves.
I had a red one. I had a red card and a blue card, and I chose the blue card. And I don't know what was on it, but I just chose the color.
Yeah, good, Lena. Good, Lena.
Yeah. I had a blue card and a yellow card, and I put in the yellow card.
Why would you do that?
But why?
I don't know. I just like suddenly I just like the yellow card. I think yellow is a really sweet color. Yeah.
I think I should have been jumping. Yeah. At this time, I made a terrible mistake, and I think the cult will be winning.
I'm sorry. Kraken is calling me.
You have to choose one.
Yeah.
You should not throw over the cultist leader.
A big ugly Kraken is calling me right now. So I'm sorry, crew. I've got no time for you. I have to talk with the Kraken, and the Kraken wants me to feed one of you to the cult leader. The Kraken wants to feed one of you to him.
I can't feed yourself.
Let me just double check my chat. I think I received a message.
Oh no! I should have jumped.
Okay, so Kraken, I want you to feed on Lady Helle. And Lady Helle, you go overboard.
No! Why you choose Helle?
Yeah, why?
Because he's the cult leader.
No, he's the follower. She's the cult leader.
Maikel is her follower, and Helle is the cult leader all the time.
But I was the one that played most as a sailor. I was the one that played most as the sailor in this game.
I told you.
Yeah, but what happens now?
Does anyone want to guess?
See, the cult leader has won because his goal or her goal was to be fed to the Kraken.
Oh, yeah, I remember, of course.
But Maikel, you played it risky.
I thought that Maikel was the cult leader all the time. So I thought I could play blue still and be safe because I thought you converted Lena just to be played in direction of the cult.
Okay, we have to guess the roles then.
Yeah.
Yes,
we have to guess. I know every role.
Yeah, of course you do.
Until the end.
Okay,
until the
I
end.
will not say anything. The ones that are not. Yeah.
So if I get this correctly.
Yeah. Start your
Helle
first guess.
is the cultist leader. Had Tobias as a pirate on board. No?
No, I have never been a pirate.
Let her guess first.
Where was the conflict between Leonie and Tobias?
What would be the conflict?
Because
Leonie is the pirate,
was a
and
pirate.
Tobias is the
Leonie
sailor.
was a pirate from the beginning.
Leonie, why did you?
She said he was a pirate.
What was the other card you could have chosen as a navigator right now?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
So for pirates, it would be okay to move one pile to blue. It's not a loss.
No?
Because I thought Maikel was the cult leader. Because he was playing so much for me all the time. I thought he wanted to distract us.
So Leonie, you were a pirate.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was.
I asked you, Helle, I asked you, is Leonie really a pirate? And then you said yes. So I thought you meant no, that Helle is that Leonie is a sailor.
No.
No.
Maikel, you're doing it again. I was so convinced you were a pirate.
Yeah,
No.
and I thought everybody
Is he
must
really?
have realized
That's why there were
I
too
was
many
the parrot
pirates.
all the time, but Michael was still playing with me, so
Yeah.
I thought, he must be the
He
cult leader
defended
because
you,
he's
and
playing with the pirates, and now at the end he's playing with the sailors and turned Lena.
No. No.
I
Please,
thought I turned in a pirate, and I didn't.
please
I
open.
wanted to turn
Helle,
in
please
a
open my
pirate.
bag, please.
Michael, you have
Please.
been a sailor or what?
Yeah,
Show
he
everyone my
always
bag.
was a sailor.
Oh my God,
Before
Michael.
that, Michael, before that,
Michael, you can. What?
Victoria,
Michael,
You
Victoria,
played as a pirate,
put
you're the
Michael.
first
things we are
sailor. You're the first
pirates.
sailor.
So, Oscar, you must be a pirate.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But Lucas, you were a sailor, right?
No.
No.
You were a pirate.
So Leonie was a pirate, Oscar was a pirate, I think Lena was a pirate
No,
too.
Lena was a
No.
sailor.
Lena must have
But,
been a sailor then.
but, and that's
Oh.
why
Lucas
Is a pirate.
Lucas was the most undercover pirate
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Ever.
anytime.
Yeah,
He
that is
was.
very good.
Well, I had to be undercover because you guys were like had the spotlight on you.
Yeah.
So
But
I think
that
it
was
was
so
fine.
fun. That was so fun.
Yeah, that was fine. Between
Yeah.
Leonie and I, we attract all the spotlight,
yeah.
and
Bye.
Lucas went undercover all the time.
I have so
Bye.
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 Bye,
Bye.
Leonie.
okay guys.
Helle and the Kraken is the best team for you.
I love it.
You win you win with me. You win with Michael.
2 out of 2.
Yeah.
Bye, Victoria.
Bye, Victoria.
Bye,
Bye.
Victoria.
I
See you.
wanted to say anything.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.